Hey everyone, welcome to my channel guys, and yes, I will be watching the trailer of an upcoming Malayalam film. This movie is called The Teacher. This was suggested to me in the comments. So starring Amala, Hakkim and Chemban Vinod. This movie is directed by Vivek, and this came like 3-4 days ago. This trailer dropped like 3-4 days ago, so I did not know about it. I found out through the comments, so I was asked to react to it, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, let's just watch it right away. It's less than 2 minutes. So yeah, let's begin.
Sister, ആള് കൊച്ചിയിലുണ്ട്. എപ്പോ വരും?
നാളെ. Boys and girls, go, go, up, up. എന്താ മോളെ? ഫോട്ടോസോ വീഡിയോസോ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ വരേണ്ട സമയമായില്ലേ?
നിനക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും എന്നോട് പറയാനുണ്ടോ?
എന്താ ഇപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനൊരു ഡിസിഷൻ പെട്ടെന്ന് അബോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ?
അബോഷണോ? കെട്ടുവെക്കാൻ നോക്കിയാണല്ലോ. വായിച്ചോളാം.
അതിജീവനത്തിന്റെ പോരാട്ടമാണ് ഇവിടെ. നമ്മൾ തോൽക്കരുത്. നമ്മൾ ഒറ്റപ്പെട്ടേക്കാം, വീണ് പോയേക്കാം, പക്ഷെ ഒരു നാൾ നമ്മൾ ഉയർത്തെഴുന്നേൽക്കുക തന്നെ ചെയ്യും.
This took a totally different turn. This took a totally different turn. First I thought, okay, like her video gets leaked or something like that, and something happens, like a big controversy happens. But no, she has a very dark past apparently, because you can see that there are visuals where she was young. I'm assuming that's the same person, right? So there's going to be obviously 2 timelines that are being followed. She has a very dark past for which she probably escaped somehow, and she was like, okay, now I want to live a normal life. I don't want anything to do with my past. I want to forget everything about it. But obviously the ghosts of her past come to haunt her once again. It has to do with maybe a video or something that gets leaked, and then there is a cascading effect or a ripple effect which happens, and then she has to face her past demons. That's what I feel like. So there's a completely different personality to her that we find out. Maybe, in front of the society, she's saying that, yeah, she's a teacher, she's changing people's lives, because teachers are considered as next to gods, in fact, because they touch people's lives, they touch students' lives, and they have immense respect in the society. So probably she's a very well respected teacher in her locality and stuff like that, and something happens, and then all the controversies regarding her starts becoming a reality, starts coming out, and then how she fights it back, and maybe that's the story. The teacher. Ooh, because I am really intrigued. It says never forgive, never forget. Or is she taking a revenge? Has she become a teacher so that she can take some kind of revenge? Something happened when she was young. Some kind of wrongdoing happened, and she probably changed her identity, and now she is seeking revenge. That could also be your thing, because never forgive, never forget is, it clearly hints or indicates towards it. It kind of says that it is probably a revenge saga. That could be one thing. So yes, that was the reaction. So he's the same director of Athiran. Okay, cool. And the music is given by Vincent. I like the BGM that was used here. Quite interesting, quite intriguing. We'll see how, if with I always have to now assume that I'll probably will have to wait for the OTT release, because there are 3 really good movies that I missed out on watching in the theaters this time. Because there were no subtitles, so I'll be waiting for the OTT release of those films. So yeah, whenever a film releases, I also want to watch it at the same moment. Even if the outside Kerala release happens maybe a week or 2 later, but then if they don't have the subtitles, I want to share my thoughts immediately after watching, share my review with you guys. But then there becomes a significant gap when the release is delayed or there are no subtitles. So there is no option for me other than to wait for the OTT. So yes, that becomes a problem what to do. But at least with the trailers, I get aware about the films. With the trailers, I at least get aware about the films that, okay, yes, this is a film that probably is very interesting, looks interesting, and after the release, at least I get this initial feedback from you guys that should I be watching it or should I not be watching it. So I know with that there is a certain bias that probably gets created in my head. I'm not going to deny that, because now whenever, for example, a movie like Jaya 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 Hey releases, I will be watching it with a certain expectation, because you guys have just given such positive response to the film. And if those expectations don't get met, there would be maybe certain disappointment. So I don't know. So maybe that'll reflect in the review whenever I do the review of the film. Or I'm just saying that. So that happens. Maybe I'll try my best to not have any bias in my head before watching the film, even though I've gotten the feedback of the film from the audience. But yeah. Just putting it out there for you guys to know. But this was interesting. The teacher, how was the buzz? Because I don't see a lot of views in this particular trailer, so I don't know if there is some buzz regarding this. Because if he is the director of Athiran, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are excited to watch this film. So let me know in the comments. And yes, with that I will end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction. I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye.